amazing.
That's
I hope that was
perfect.
recorded. All right, we're going game one. We're going to get Zelda versus Fox. This is our winner semi side. About as good as high-tier matchups can possibly get. Fox, obviously one of the top 15 characters in the game. Zelda, quite evidently the best character of all time.
Yeah, I mean, obviously.
Now, Zelda actually does have some interesting things. She has an up B that confirms, and I believe every character in the game is a kill move at sub 90. Her big problem is approach options.
Yeah, she really doesn't have a lot. She's mainly bent on the opponent approaching her, and sometimes that can be good, sometimes that can be not as good.
All right, so I've been trying to contain the hype a little bit, but Zelda, let's go.
Zelda.
Let's go.
Honestly,
there's a Zelda.
Honestly, Tyroy Zelda is lit, so I am very much happy this spot. So
I've been bodied by it. A lot of people in Chicago have been bodied by it by now.
Most people in Chicago, I'm pretty sure, have been bodied by it.
Yeah, it used to be like this secret thing where people would laugh like, ha, Tyroy's going Zelda. He must just be screwing around in Winners Round 3 or whatever. No.
This is the character that got him out of pools at EVO this last year.
Yeah, nobody knows the Zelda matchup. That's what we've proved. Is that somebody goes, Zelda, and you're like, okay, what does this character do? I've heard that they don't have great approach options, and he'll just, he'll position himself perfectly in spacing, he'll down tilt you, and you'll die. And you won't understand what just happened. I really like, so he hopped on ledge. I know he got killed off of the up B forward smash. But stupid Town and City trying to ruin another stock with the platform going away, and he knew to hop on it.
Oh, yeah. We're already getting started.
All right, SNooFL doing what he can to DI out of the down tilt up air attempts here from Tyroy. And don't forget, this is a best of 5, so it's not really a huge deal for him to be going Zelda, as he does get the down throw into up air. SNooFL not DIing far enough away. I think that's technically a 50-50.
Yeah, if you DI away from that, it becomes a 50-50, and SNooFL just kind of got out of the... Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh yeah!
It looks so good.
That's why I love watching Tyroy play, because no matter what character he plays, he just knows the punishes, flat out.
Yeah, you're getting up for that. I am Pac Diesel alongside Unrivaled Zone Kool-Aid Man. All right, Tyroy snapping the ledge that time.
Rolling in, SNooFL was ready for it. I think Tyroy might be looking for down tilt lightning kick.
Oh yeah,
he's been spacing his tilts with a purpose.
Although he did just get back air and die. So SNooFL not getting too dumpstered by the Zelda. Tyroy just didn't have it that game, and SNooFL, who people have been sleeping on lately, who's had some unbelievable runs at weeklies and at some decent large events in the last 6 months. Incredible, rise of SNooFL. He was, I think, 13th, and now he's, what, 7th or 8th in the PR? Yeah. He's definitely gotten way up there in skill level. People just forget how good of a player he actually is. All right, no more Zelda screwing around here. Tyler had his fun for one game.
And now it's time to get serious.
Yeah, he goes Zelda at weeklies where you've got 15, 20 people, and he's cool with that. He'll just be like, all right, I'm going to Zelda people today. But, it's Ignition. We never have less than 50. Yeah. I think we had 55 in bracket or whatever today. So there's, more than double the amount of money on the line. So you can play Zelda for a game, but if you don't win,
it's just one game.
Yeah, you bust out the big guns. So here we go, game 2. SNooFL with the 1-0 lead on Tyroy, who won Zelda game 1, if you're just joining us. Tyroy looking to put himself back up on the board somewhere, where he has not been able to do yet so far this set, albeit only in game 2. And his neutral's looking crispy.
Right out the gate, just stuffing SNooFL anytime he's coming back to the ledge, covering high, low, just doing everything to kind of smother Fox at the ledge. And there's that one thing I also like when Tyroy does. He knows how to combo stuff off of fair that is just absolutely nutty. Sometimes I see him do short hop fair and fast fall it into both hits of the up tilt, and that oftentimes lead to a full combo.
Yeah, the double hit up tilt combo that he does, and he does that at super low percents. There's not a lot that the opposing player can do about it if you space it right. I don't believe there's a way out of it. If he sees which way you're DIing the fair, you're just he'll do that to you, and you'll wind up taking 79 damage if you don't die. It's crazy. All right. Well, SNooFL able to live through all this.
Yeah, SNooFL's doing a good job of keeping himself alive throughout all this, although, as I say that, runs into the stilettos and loses stock. But it's all right. Only 52% taken on Tyroy, so this is not that far out of the gate. Jab and a grab. trying to cover him on the way down, but not quite fast enough. SNooFL's going to be able to get it up tilt, but the platforms are so dangerous. Like off stage, Fox versus Bayonetta is all it really takes is for Bayonetta to connect one fair one, and they can just take you off the side so easily.
Tyroy getting in there with some good neutral exchanges. Every time that SNooFL has beat Tyroy in kind of an exchange or gotten through with a punish, it just hasn't been for enough damage this game.
Yeah.
That's been the real problem. His follow-ups have been a little bit on the weaker side. And you look at Tyroy, he's sitting at only about 100% damage. SNooFL suddenly is like almost in kill percentage at this point. I mean, against Bayo, you're technically always a kill percentage, but like you get witch timed real quick, or it's just like side B, up air. Next thing you know, you're just dead.
Yeah.
So
that, and also SNooFL hasn't really been capitalizing off of a lot of opportunities where he could get the stock. Like when he was recovering one time, his side B would put him in perfect up air range where it would have been a confirm. Although right there, he capitalized on that rather nicely.
That was really smart. Yeah, Tyroy went for the Bayo. I think he was looking for like a neutral air or something. He was expecting SNooFL to come up on him, and SNooFL fast fell, and then right after the end of the fast fall, quick jump back air.
Although that, oh, not quite, kicking out at 2. Tyroy still definitely got a good read on SNooFL's options as he's coming back to ledge, but slowly but surely SNooFL's finding a way to survive. That's the thing about SNooFL as a player, is that his survivability is off the charts. Like if he wants to, he can scrap, claw, fight his way back to stage at super high percents and just
didn't do it that time.
Yeah, but I mean,
he does though. He is a scrappy guy. He lived for a long time stock 1. He lived for a long time stock 2. I think he took a total of 300 damage. And against Bayonetta, that's saying something, because some players will take a total of like 3 damage and just lose to Bayo.
Yep.
But hey, win's a win. Tyroy was playing excellent punish game that entire game. We are at a 1-1 tie now. SNooFL going to stick Fox. Tyroy going to stick Bayo, so we'll see what happens in this game 3.
Battlefield a really good counter pick in this situation. Kind of for both characters, Fox has triplats, which gives him a lot of options in terms of pressure and mobility. And Bayo is really strong on this stage as well. Kind of very neutral for both these characters. SNooFL trying with the late hit forward air to kind of start some stuff. It dragged Tyroy down a little bit. And it looked like he could have gotten a follow-up after that, but just the frame data wasn't there to back it up, so. And a very slow affair to start this game off. Not a whole lot of conversions, just small 1-piece, 2-piece interactions here.
Yeah, staying even on Battlefield is a little bit easier for Fox because you don't always feel like Bayonetta is within arm's reach of you. You can get away from her a little bit. The stage gives you a little bit more aerial movement option. But then again, on the other hand, what was that?
Oh, yeah.
Tyroy going off a little bit with up B into neutral air, top hitbox.
And not only that, that was a read of SNooFL going high with just second witch twist. That was a ballsy call out because that I'm pretty sure. Actually, wait, no. What am I saying? Triple jumping.
Well, so much for these guys not doing a lot of damage to each other on the punishes. Yeah, Tyroy going for the stage spike.
And he saved him.
He placed him. He didn't even save him. He gently placed him on the side
it's like,
platform.
All right, come on,
or the
coming
stage.
Back with me.
Here you go, buddy. Sit right there. I am not done witch twisting you. I think Snoof could have made it back either way with the up B, and he definitely teched the first hit of witch twist, but Tyroy, expecting the tech, decided to double up B, and oh, the shield was down.
Oh no. Nair on shield, not exactly safe. Tyroy's going to be able to get a chase after this. Gets burned by the Firefox off stage. SNooFL's still hanging in this.
A little bit of spaghetti going on in the stock. Some weird things just started happening after that witch time.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes that can happen in this matchup where if you're not 100% with your kill combos, then Fox can get out rather easily. Although that confirmed there, that's going to seal out that game.
Down tilt, up air. All right, legitimate question, right?
Yep.
So you're Sakurai, right? You're in the back room. All right, and this is not me complaining about Bayonetta. It's not, because I think that there are worse top-tier characters in other games.
Yes.
But this is me complaining about the lower half of the cast. How do you sit down? You look at like Jigglypuff, right? And you go, okay, this character has 5 jumps, so we have to weaken everything else. Bayo has the same number of jumps if you do it correctly, which the good players always will. How do you look at Bayo and look at Puff and go, yeah, it's about the same thing? Like, in what universe? Where are you? Where are you sitting?
I don't know.
Like, I'm cool with Bayo. I'm not cool with how weak some of the characters are with the ability to, like, just, some of them cannot fight her. Like, have you seen Bayo
This
game?
is bad. This is, oh, okay. SNooFL making it out of that scary, scary situation with only 40%.
A lot of people would dispute that, like, nobody can fight Bayo. I mean, there are ways.
Oh, no, people can fight Bayo.
There are certainly ways, like Sheik, Diddy. I mean, I've been maintaining for a while that, like, I know Fox loses the matchup for, like, recovery reasons, but the character is fast and you do have a reasonable projectile, so you have a chance to win, always.
Tyroy not showing any fear with these edge guards. He's just going right out there.
Yeah, Tyroy's been catching SNooFL with a lot. Every one of his approach attempts has been like shield, up B out of shield. Yeah, like try to power shield, up B out of shield.
Got a little cheeky there with the attempted auto cancel fair too.
Well, he had the ability to do so given the slightly large lead.
Fair one. Down tilt, double back air, misses the air dodge on that frame trap. Got him on the platform now. Tyroy continuing this intense pressure.
Yeah, SNooFL just hasn't been able to breathe this whole time. Like, this is where the difficulty really lies in the matchup. And this is how it is with Bayo against a lot of characters. You don't want to approach her most of the time because she can do so many things on approach. That back air being one of them. Yep. SNooFL tried to get in, like, sneaking real fast.
Uh-oh.
How high are we going?
Are we going?
No.
Oh, okay. Only getting a couple back airs.
He was at that really bad angle where you couldn't get the double up tilt on him, I don't think Tyler thought.
Then also he had, I think it was his back air that was lingering out too much, and Tyroy basically had to get rid of that hitbox or else he was just going to get touched by the hitbox and up, which time gone.
Would you say touched by an angel?
Smart stuff.
Never seen somebody so upset by a pun. All right. Snoof going for good up tilt.
I don't know. I feel like he read the option, but I don't know. Like,
it was great DI by Tyroy to stay away from the back air. SNooFL went to just try to finish the stock, which is harder to do on Battlefield. The up air, though, that's going to take a stock. Snoof on the board this game. No quitting this kid.
I mean, good old air dodge read. You got the stock now. You got a bit of rage. You can do some work as long as you play your cards right.
I'm waiting for Tyroy to just go for the down smash, and he's like, I know that that's not correct to do, but every time I see Fox off stage, I'm just sitting there in my head thinking, just down smash him. What's he gonna do?
I mean, Fox can get past that option sort of easily. It's all depending on how on point SNooFL's illusion recovery is.
All right, that was a good 40% that he needed. Small string here would put him into kill percent.
Yeah, I also like how SNooFL kind of hesitated on that up tilt string. He thought about going for another one, but knew that, okay, no, this is Bayo. I got to remember my place and just pump the brakes just a little bit.
All right, so SNooFL sitting there at 158%. And now sitting there with no stocks. And that is going to wrap that setup as Tyroy wins at 3-1, the one being Zelda, which I would have liked to see more of because Tyroy's Zelda is actual cash money.
I mean,
but his Bayo,
like I said,
too good.
Yep, it's way too good. It's one of the, honestly, I would say on the cusp of being top 5 Bayo in the nation.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It just needs a little bit of work, and then he's right there.
I've thought he's been there for a long time. Right. I think that there are some Bayos in the country that are super